Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to Qrunch's Monkey House. I am back once again, and right as I hit go live, I dropped my controller on the floor. So we're getting off to a great start. Okay, no, it is making noise. Let's no, that should be loud enough. So we're gonna play Firewatch. I have been excited to play Firewatch for, I don't know, roughly since like a year before it came out. Let me get that chair out of shot here. Yeah, from basically the first time I heard about it, and I was going to play it on stream back when I was regularly doing the Qrunch's Monkey House, and then for some reason I decided not to stream it, so I was going to play it at home, and then for some reason I decided not to play it at home, and I was going to stream it. And then 6 months went by, and now here we are. So I'm going to stream it. I think the resolution and everything looks good. Let's just give a quick view of the settings menu here. We're going to want subtitles on in English. Autosave seems good. Graphics. Give me high quality. Don't. I guess you have to scroll this with the mouse, but yeah, that's the resolution we want to be at. Cool. So let's start a new game. Here we go. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. See Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? You slur the word major, and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says defiantly. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. All right, that was fast. You're giving me mouse and keyboard prompts here, game. I'm getting... You want me? All right. I'll use the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that's... I want to... Okay. The mouse is tracking way too fast. Get in the truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it back with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So we could pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Or we could adopt a shepherd and name him Mayhem. Sure. She wants a beagle? Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him too. Or Julia loves him, and you love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at math. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. Why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she is the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I'm at the Thoroughfare Trailhead. Not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Learn where bears live. That's one of the things one of the signs said. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but clearly she's been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, I guess if we fight, I have to get mad. I can't really fight and ignore her. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Damn, look at that sunset. I mean, honestly, that's the biggest reason I've been excited for this game is just fucking look at this. Two Forks Fire Lookout. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. But what if I'm using a controller? It's the A button. Yeah, look at that sunset. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia are enjoying walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Hey, Bob, fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Sorry, words are things. 1984. Plans to get... Words again. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Neither of those sound very nice, but I'll go with agree. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Make a macaroni and drink wine and forget about it. Yeah, that sounds like something to talk to someone about. Or get drunk on macaroni and wine. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. They both decide to keep it a secret for now. Yeah, this is sad. Take a look at her journal here. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, but she gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. Man, I'd heard the opening story was a thing, but they really just kick you with that, huh? Some spooky looking mist. And a deer. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow at .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Whoa. Thoroughfare lookout, okay. That tree is the thoroughfare lookout, apparently. Don't know where that tooltip is coming from exactly. But I believe the job we took is this one, and it is to be a Firewatchman. All the textures are really nice. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I turned on the power. Radio. Hey, Master Gamer.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
There we go.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, what's wrong with Delilah? Nobody back home. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. Yeah.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch, day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus.
I guess at some point I took all the plywood off the windows, too.
45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Um,
Are those fucking fireworks?
I am seeing
That's
fireworks.
not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Guess I don't. I just automatically take my pack. Okay. Yeah, I've been following the developers and stuff. I was real excited to play this, but like I said at the beginning, for some reason, like I was going to play it on stream, and then I didn't, and then I was going to play it at home, and then I didn't. Hey, Tripod BSN. All right, so this game really doesn't seem to want me to play with the controller here. Alright, fine. I'll play with the damn mouse and keyboard. Jeez. So. We're there. We're meant to be going west. So, this way, I suppose. Jonesy Lake. That sounds right. Should be a supply box on the way with a rope. Can't report that there's a log in my way, and I'm not going to go. Still going west. Still going west. Jonesy Lake. There's a box.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
So, wait, now how? Do I have to ask the code again?
What's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
No. Ah, not standing close enough. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking back into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. All right.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it. I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Sure. Eat that. Probably don't need the pine cone. Updated my map. Close that. Remember what direction west is. That would be this way. And let's find out whoever's setting off those fireworks. R to toggle jogging. Don't mind if I do. I suppose I could have been following the sun if I'm looking for the west here. Nice view. There's not much of it.
There really is a whole lot of nothing out here, huh?
Well, nothing civilized, no. It's a good thing, Henry. You'll like it.
Here we go. Just heard a firework.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Steep shale slide. I suppose I should have a rope for. That looks secure. Let's go down.
No!
I guess that was about as secure as it looked.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Kids, what? What is going on there? Those kids still lighting off the fireworks? I don't see any more. How long were we out for?
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Campfire.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
We'll save that for later.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Confiscate that.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Examine that. Okay.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Uh,
I found them in the lake.
Skinny
just
dipping.
Yeah.
keep reporting everything.
Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin. I hate this.
Let's get out of here.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What?
You did!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Just how I feel about you, baby.
just gonna run behind that rock. Okay. Well, Two Forks is this way now.
Hey, that go okay?
We can do that.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Stream. Oh, I can run. Forget about that. Wonder how long Henry will run for. Also, I wonder why he didn't come down this way instead of falling down the cliff with the shitty rope. Cross the stream here.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, so we just skipped that entirely, huh? Yeah, who cares about Delilah? I mean, probably we should. She's the... Okay. Get some stars. Ah, there's my lookout. That's what I'm zooming at. Yeah, we should probably care what Delilah's confessions are. I was just kind of hoping I could feign disinterest and then she would tell us anyway.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my God, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
How exactly are you in charge?
Aw, Henry, that's a good one.
You satisfied?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably could have continued that even further, but that seemed like a good place to end it. What do we got in here? Let's copy some information onto our map. Flashlight. With no batteries. Ah, okay. With batteries. Horn. Yep. Sure a horn. I'm kind of guessing we're going in that cave. Let's take a look here. We're there. We're trying to... So we were just at Jonesy Lake. I don't know why this is vibrating so much, but I'm saying we go in the cave. What's the worst that could happen?
Hello? What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey,
Bears,
name it.
probably.
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! No!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Oh, but I'm a park
Kris
ranger,
said
so.
she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe
Oh.
the mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Yeah,
Another lookout?
Henry's gonna be pretty savage.
They never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
All right, so I should be able to.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Shine my flashlight back at him.
There's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping
Maybe
into someone in the middle of nowhere is
should've-
part of the fun.
Yeah, should be walking up here. Get where that guy was. Oh, whoop. Jump. All right. Yeah, okay, he surprised me too. He was like... He was right up here, wasn't he? Now, I should be able to see... This is what I was saying when I got distracted by the guy. I should be able to see my Firewatch tower around here somewhere. Let's keep going high, because I know it's on the top of a mountain-ish, sort of. Let's look at the map. Looking at the map. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. It's probably just up here. This is a stack of 2 of these rocks that we have to climb. Uh-oh, trail's closed. I guess I better go back.
Damn it.
Oh.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number 1 at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Good to know, Delilah.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about
No, Master Gamer, I have not watched any playthroughs. I have watched a few developer streams of them making the game, but I haven't actually seen anyone play it. Like, oh, jeez. I was trying to, but now I don't see it any. Shit. There we go.
Someone
Port
broke in.
vandalism.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Stole my sheets. Oh, I can't say that anymore?
The place is trashed. believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much,
Okay.
but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache. I'll
Sure.
be safer than the Pope in his little car.
Give me a gun.
Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Probably a wise person. Day 2. That's a really cute detail there with the loading only being the top, like,
Wake up.
10% of the bar. Just goes from the logo to completely full.
Hey, wake up.
I was already typing. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm awake.
I'm awake.
What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Fixed most of my windows, huh?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of
Yep.
course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Not the way I say it or the way you say it, but whatever you say, Delilah. I love the little details, like grabbing the thing when you walk under it. Okay, so we're looking for the closed trail, which I believe was... No. Closed trail was this way, towards the outhouse. There we go. This way. If I just keep saying it's this way, I'll be right eventually. Right? Isn't that how it works? Spooky fog. Shit, where was that?
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up
There we
45
go.
mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Someone moved that sign, but probably no big deal.
the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire is in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Beartooth Point, huh? I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay, so jump over that gap. And the cave. Go down one or two more switchbacks here. And then I think that cave is just along here. After a while.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that.
Here we go.
Comes up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
I thought the cave was
What do
further
you
than
get up
that.
to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Okay, so
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
who's she talking to?
Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Sure, I don't have any idea, huh?
You? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julie.
Okay, so we're going north.
Like your wife?
This way.
Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Still heading northish until we see communication lines north of the canyon. All right. So I'm guessing maybe this is the canyon. And north is, well, that way. For me, it's this way. Picture's flipped. There we go. Those are some communication lines.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Just hike along this wire. We can do that.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, the Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
What do we got over here?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Just an outhouse.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
Yeah, we're going to have to follow a lot of this wire, it looks like. So, goes over here, and down there. And I guess I just keep jogging down this hill, huh? Now, up that point? Probably. Yeah, there's a little climbing spot.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd
Oh,
hate to
well,
one day
we'll
find
talk
a
about the
skeleton
polls
with an
later.
orange backpack at the
More
bottom of
beer
a ravine.
cans.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want
Should
you
probably
to find
report
them.
that as well.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Oh, there's another box. We'll have to go
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raid.
get that.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I can't tell Delilah about panties with go to hell and Forrest Brines on them. Okay. So let's see. Where do we go from here? There's that box there, which we could go to. Is there another way down this hill, perhaps on this side? Something of that nature? Where they could have gone? No, okay. Let's go get that box. Or no. I guess I'm not allowed to walk around that high drop. Huh. There's a beer can glitching through a rock, Delilah. You might want to send some programmers down to look at that. I'm not going to be able to climb up that. Stuck on rocks. Ah, here we go. Beer can. Another beer can. So I just follow the trail of beer cans. I guess I should be cleaning them up. Suppose I'm sticking them in my pocket or something. I don't know. I don't know. Working in a Firewatch tower, is it my responsibility to clean up beer cans? Do I assume they kept walking straight, or do I go this way? I'm going to keep going straight. Although I don't see any beer cans here. Let's check through through this area. Locked trail, huh?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Guess I don't have the tools that would be required to cut through those vines. So we are going that other way. And we're not getting that box. But that's fine. Drop down here. Another long drop. Thoroughfare Basin or Two Forks? Well, I guess we should go back to Two Forks or Jonesy Lake. That looks like quite a drop there. There we go.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ryan Goodwin. Well, it's mine now. Some rope. That'll come
Well,
in
I
handy.
am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
There's another box.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks.
Let's see if we can.
Anyway, so it goes.
Yeah.
Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Oh,
Well, I'm
More
Lunchbox,
roadblocks.
so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
sounds good, Delilah. I guess there wasn't any more to that conversation. Well, let's see what's in this supply drop. One. No. 1, 2, 3, What do you got for me? Take a look at this note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel, Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. All right. A loose stone. Don't need that. Fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
All right, you don't care about that, huh? Put the rock back in. Yeah, that note ain't going back in. I'm curious about. All right, copy the information on the map. Curious about those flowers in the envelope there, but I guess we can't investigate further. That's smoke.
A really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
All right, well, I guess that's where we're going. I just heard a noise. I'm hearing more rustling going on in the woods around me. Where'd that thin column of smoke go? Something's definitely rustling in the woods.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
That's not smoke. That's just dust. Pretty sure. There we go. Got the column of smoke back. Rope hook. Attach some rope to the rope hook.
Hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
Like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Could go down
That's the
there.
jumpsuit I'm wearing.
But, yeah, if Henry will do that, that seems like way more fun. Jump across the canyon. The smoke clearly looks like it's coming from the other side of this hill here. Hello, music cue. Can I climb this? Nope. Long drop down, huh? No going back. Okay. Ooh, another box. Oh, wait. We've been here. I'll keep that note. Yeah. Yeah, I trust that the column of smoke is there because it's looking a little thicker now.
So, how'd you meet?
Oh, a lot of questions, Delilah.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Get back down here. Yes, that's quite a drop. So, still after that smoke. Guess I'm going down here too. Or if nothing else, at least I'm putting ropes on all of these so I can traverse them later. Smoke should be right about here, I thought. Well, there's another box. Let's see what goodies it has to offer. What's the camera doing there?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with...
Missing person. Mitch Michaels, age 31. Distinctive facial hair.
most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
Man, this sunset is something
Boy, for
else.
as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I did,
Yeah, they
because
share
I
a lot of
remember the
common
developers
things hundreds of
mentioning
years.
that while they were making this map.
Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yep, got the stream. Can't see the smoke through all the sun anymore, though. No, well, let's just follow the stream. More clothing.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Technically not clothing. Nothing there. Figured there'd be something to the waterfall. That just, yeah. LOD'd out of existence there? Huh. No, this looks like a path off this way. Let's look at the map. I don't know where I'm going. But there's this edge here. We can.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Oh, well, now I found a beer can.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Oh. I wonder if it's this way. Some nice big giant rocks there.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which Would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
All right, take a picture. This is how I found it. Oh. This is how I found it. Let's read this. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving, and we're going to find the police, or whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer, and you're so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. All right.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Do I get to read this? Oop.
I need to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
Keep that for evidence.
Hey, I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
So, can I take some of their shit? No. Day 3. Excuse me. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Could do that.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well,
Burt
I
Reynolds,
get
sure.
confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well,
Cleaning
gives
up.
me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes.
I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like, good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
All the boards I need, huh? Sure.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah,
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
I wish. No, a guy was drunk and jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Eesh. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Getting
Is
a little
that okay?
personal here, Delilah.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Tired.
You look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you just... You're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Death strikes at 2.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
ready
I'm
to
ready
work.
to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Huh. Yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9. Guess it took a while before we spotted a fire, huh? That's what's happening. Eating a sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm happy to be questioned.
Tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Man, this game is pretty. Day 15. What do we got on day 15?
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Picking up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
What was
You having a nice time?
that accent all the time?
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Day 33. It's like that was my wife. I was hallucinating or something. Hike north to retrieve
He asked to bring
supplies.
supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
So hiking north to the supply drop.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and All I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then,
Have I
Javier's
been up
brother
here
got
already?
killed working in Gillette, and for some reason,
Huh.
I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo.
Yeah, that was that
Came
long
back, she
drive.
left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you.
I dropped this away.
You know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I assume this has the same password as all of them do. Let's find out. Yep. I won't steal the food for other lookouts. Can't put the lock back on.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 64. Wow, time's really flying.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Wow.
Call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Name a fire, huh?
So, no ideas, huh?
Sure.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
The Flapjack Fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Sounds like a good move.
If
Sure.
I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Sure.
Are you
We'll
looking at the fire?
awkwardly
No,
flirt
I'm
with
not.
Delilah.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
What's that smoke doing?
I'm glad you're
Is
here.
blowing towards us?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know.
Hmm.
Well, we could
I'll
also
just let
watch
that
this
go.
fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
Day 76.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Sure. I will go catch a fish, and then I will catch a bear.
You know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem
Does
euphemism.
actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
All right. Where's that lake at? Give me some fish. How do I fish? I walked into the lake. Threw it into the lake. I guess I'll put it away. Delilah, how do I fish?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Strange noise towards the canyon.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already.
Whoa. Hey.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me
What
get this
the
straight.
hell?
You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
was that?
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
I
Entire
don't think
relationship,
I want to go
friendship,
up there.
our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also,
See what we got in
call
here.
around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
What do we got in this note? Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. I wish you would have been there. I guess you must have gotten hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and Professionales is Italian.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up
There's-
correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
There's some beans hidden in there. I don't know. I think Ron might have sent him a topless Polaroid. Why you gotta judge? All right, so that's not so much a way I can go. Well, maybe I do get to go down that way. Attach some ropes to the rope hook. Yeah, I mean this goes vaguely in the kind of direction we want to go. Doesn't it? Yeah, this way. See what's out here at the Wapiti Point. Wapiti Meadow. Wapiti Central.
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well,
What's U.S.
see if you can
Code
get past it.
1863? I wonder. Delilah doesn't know.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. But I have to get through the fence. Let's follow it around this way a little bit. I get through the fence?
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Nope, that didn't
That's
work.
great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, so we're looking for a controlled burn south of Ruby River. Ruby River being the river in Thunder Canyon? Oh, Ruby River. Controlled burn south of... That's not near here at all. So we're just going due south for ages. All right, we can do that. Those loose rocks I can't pick up. Okay. Climb back up here. All right. Take a quick look at the map. We're there. I suppose we kind of want to follow Thunder Canyon, actually. Let's just go down here. I don't know why Delilah said this was near where we were, but I guess it's not that long a hike. Fine. There we go. There's the old Two Forks lookout.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
I don't know either.
Maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
I mean, obviously,
Thought.
I don't even know how you
that's
do
what
that.
they were doing.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Keep hiking. Back where we saw that weirdo.
We don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I turn off my flashlight now that we're outside again. Is the corner of that chair still in shot? There we go. Back at our watchtower. And I think, I guess I have to head straight to the fire? I don't know.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, so just continue on in this direction. Guess we can cross here. Probably should have jumped instead of just walking, but what can you do? So what do we got in this supply cache, I wonder? Whoops. Better is 3. Another note. Ron, really wish that the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of fries instead. Miss you, Dave. Copy. Terminal 7 by Richard Sturgeon. Accidental Savior. One Chance to Die. Jane Eyre. Old toilet paper. We're going to throw the old toilet paper into the river. And we're going to pick it back up. And we're going to stick it in here. So let's see. Is that... Nope, that just highlights the trails. Close that, close that.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor
Yeah.
bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, anywhere.
Sure, why not? Camp Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Sure.
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
All right. Looking for high ground on the ravine. Well, that ain't much of a ravine. Excuse me. Wasn't this camp supposed to be full of firemen? Yeah, this is the scout camp. I don't see nobody here.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
There was supplies in there.
No. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns,
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
There's a memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Let's give it a read. Squad Boss Grant Carson. 71089, Wyoming, Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Danger District. Read, Dr. Simmons at Wapti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wappi Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them that you have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks always for your service. Rich Schmuckco, Assistant Superintendent.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
I love how sassy they are at each other.
And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah.
Don't be so paranoid, Henry.
Something like that. Grief. Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
So they set up an entire site
maybe.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
All this way just for an axe, huh? All right, let's see. There's got to be a quicker way to get to Wapiti Meadow from here. So medicine wheel. I don't remember seeing that. I wonder if there's any way to get over Cottonwood Creek. If you get over Cottonwood Creek, then we could go like straight up here, maybe. Where was the overgrown trail? Because presumably that is the thing that's keeping us out. It's drawn like that. The overgrown trail was by the lake, I thought, wasn't it? I can't make heads or tails of Henry's fucking notes. Yeah, so we're just getting out of here, right?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35
Darker
years,
too, isn't it? Is this the same missing person? Yeah, Mitch Michaels. Well, he ain't never getting found. Oh, right, I have to figure out how to even get out of here. Cool. I can't help you get a free Firewatch Steam key. I'm sorry, Blue Zone. I would suggest that if you want to play it, you should buy the game. Can't cross here. Henry's been able to jump things that were that size before. Maybe I can get out the back here somewhere. Ah! This is the blocked trail. Well, made quick work of that. Now where are we? We're in uncharted land here. All right, chop down this damaged tree. There we go. It's weird. It let me like walk onto it partly, but not all the way.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Day 77. I thought I was gonna go to what's it, Whippity Wapiti Station.
Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Are you kidding right now? Did you not stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Huh. Why did I leave my wedding ring there? Well, too late now. So we're going to the second tree from the top left creek. Where was that on our map? Oh, okay. Back down by where we was. Yeah. Wonder what Delilah has hidden for us. Oh, that's just a crack in the rock. Yep, you can just walk straight across there. So, I thought I was unable to get to this place. But maybe I just didn't try. Yep, just didn't try. Lila, are you hiding in the bushes? Some kind of rustling in the bushes going on. I updated the map with Big Tree. Okay. Well, this is a pretty area to go have a hike to. Am I looking for something in particular?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
Oh,
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
real secure codes around here. What do we got on the map? New radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
What's the red line on the
Most
back of the
important
tree?
thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Ski?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back.
Sky, it's not very blue right now, but your point is taken. Well, let's hike for a little while. Maybe. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? Maybe we'll just break in to Wapiti Meadow and then call Delilah back when we've gotten to the bottom of all of this. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, definitely gone too far. Hi, Master Gamer. I don't know. I think she's just trying to be comforting and a little flirty. It's, remember, it's day 70 something, and they haven't talked to anyone but each other, probably. Nope, that is not the way out of here. Oh, there we go. It's right here. No, this is the big tree. I guess this has an exit too, so we'll just keep going this way. I don't know. I've gotten myself lost. Oh, and we can no longer call Delilah back. Uh-oh. I hope we haven't gone and pissed her off. Here we go. We are definitely on the correct trail.
Hey, I just thought of something not,
This must be that medicine wheel.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Chop down this damaged tree. Get me the hell out of here. Okay, so Wapiti Meadow from here. It's gonna be like this away. Put the map away, and then I can actually run. Double check that this is the way I want to go. Well, no. There's a quicker way, somehow. Probably down here. This looks good. I'll get used to these woods just right about when we're done with the game, I'm sure. And not a moment sooner. Yeah, this is where we want to be going. We're going to continue due west. I don't remember what day this is. I'm sorry.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
I think that was a moose.
Well, it could be an elk.
Or an elk.
Or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
I hope they haven't modified this rope as well. Oh, I have to actually climb down myself. I always forget that. Go. Now let's take a quick peek at the map. Come on. Zoom in. Yeah. I will be able to find our way. Just keep walking straight. What goes off in that direction? That's north. This is the direction we want to be going. And Henry does not run that fast. Yeah, here we go. This takes us to the front of the lake. That's where we want to be. And then there's like this tree right here. And then this takes me up this way, perhaps. Alright, so then up here and then down there. Yeah. There we go. I wonder where that other overgrown path was, because we definitely came across an overgrown path much earlier in the game at some point. Don't know what happened to it now. So, Henry, your plan is to chop through a chain link fence with an axe that you found that the firemen left behind for no good reason. Let's give it a shot.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Okay. That worked.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then. Oh! Ow!
Well, report the bee sting.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wapti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Well, we'll keep this for evidence. It's getting dark. Bust out the flashlight here. Well, that's curious. Is that? Nope, that's a fallen log. Well, the music's picking up. This flashlight ain't doing jack. So she can just, like, look right in here, can't she? All right, that's a monitoring tower of some nature.
The site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There is some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible.
Yeah, but it's got 2 animators on it and only a tiny antenna. All right. Well, Henry doesn't want to destroy the monitoring tower. Ah, what do we have? Another tower. With more anemometers on it. Thought that was a robot for a second. I was like, what?
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Oh, I'm
Who knows what else they're
walking
up to?
in that.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Yeah, it does look pretty sci-fi. I'll give you that.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Papers all over the floor.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
I see an earthquake
There's a
monitor.
box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too.
Yeah, that's
Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
what does this say? Oh. Frequent departure from 2 forts area, avoidance behaviors, consult previous data. Yeah, there's a transceiver.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data
Turn
on
this
things that
dial.
impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
Oh, it's definitely dark out there.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Just hoof it, huh? Heavy leather belt, but I can't have that. What's the red light on this lantern? That light's not blinking. Ah, this is blinking. Wave receiver, huh? Using your Anderson Wavefinder receiver with compass. Locate any strong signal. Green light, target straight ahead. Distant light, strength of signal. Tone, source of signal discovered.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay, so it's got to be something in here that it's beeping at, right? I'm confused about how I'm meant to use this here. Okay, so maybe I just have to, like, navigate out of here and follow the beeping? Is it still beeping? No. I don't understand how I use this thing. Okay, so it's obviously got to be something at the end of the tent in here is beeping. Let's put the map. Nope. All right, some subjects, Henry M. and Delilah. Program status review, 10 weeks. Observation reports. Can't read all of that.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me?
Subject, Delilah A., age 43, program status review, 1 week, 4 week, 6 week, 10 week, 25 week, annual. Observational traits, reliable, considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history, pertinent observed facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite longtime partner, name Javier, susceptibility to manipulation, 3, supervisor sign-off, e.g.
You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
I want to read mine. Henry M., age 39, program status review, 10 week. Observational traits, comprehensive explorer, keeps to the path. Prone to anger, passive. Guilty, forthright, guarded. Subject overview. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point to full cooperation. Update. Subject may be aware of test. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation, 9. Supervisor sign off, e.g.
How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Okay.
Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Heading back, huh? All right. I have a feeling I might run into one of these guys on the way back. Or something. I don't know what this game would do if I did run into someone, so I guess I probably won't, but shit. Alright, fence. Jump. Oh. Shit. Well,
Shit!
no one's going back there.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
I
don't know.
don't
I have
know.
no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods. The one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Day 77. I think yesterday was day 76. I don't feel like skipping time here is a thing. What is listening? Who is listening to us?
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio off. Never seen that before. Where you lead me, radio receiver? Getting warmer. What have they hidden back here? A strange backpack.
Shit! What? Ah!
Oh, the keys to the cave. That's literally the only thing in the backpack. Okay.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with the half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Fair point.
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I don't see a man in my lookout. There we go. These trees are hard to hop on. I was looking at the tower when Delilah said, I see a man in your tower.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Listen.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Hey, Malix McBlack. Good to see you in the chat, man. I hope you're doing well as well.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Burn the place down.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
That's
Someone
the achievement we
claimed
just
to be
got.
Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Thanks, yeah. All right, so I guess now we're going spelunking. So, Cave 425. Yeah. Go that way and go this way. I'm worried I'm getting towards the end of this game, I think. I knew it was a short game. Well, I guess I've been playing it for 2.5 hours, so we'll probably get 3 or 4 out of it total. That'll be fair enough, I guess. All right, am I going the right way? Not really. All Okay, so back at the last fork. We're back when I could have gone this way, I should have gone. Aha! I knew I would find this someday. Let's clear that blocked trail. Smash with X. What to?
Look at
Turtle.
that. Let's see. You
Yeah.
look like a Churt Reynolds.
I will adopt the turtle. Love turts. I was wondering how that turtle fit into this game. All right, that's just before I drop down, double check we're on the right trail. Cool. Huh. So this leads here. Have I never actually been down there? Oh no, I've been down here. I just haven't been down this way because this is a shortcut to the canyon with the cave. And the cave is going to be this way. Right? Yeah. Cave is right here. It gets spookier and spookier every time we go into this cave, I think. Here goes nothing.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave.
Oh, good.
Please. Can't get any damn reception.
Oh, good.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Let's not drop down there just yet. Shafts of light and a crack in the rocks. Well, it's better than diving down a hole, I suppose. That goes far down.
It's freezing in here.
Some more shafts of light. I ought to be able to get a radio signal through that. Well, what do you suppose we will find down this cave? I guess I don't really need the flashlight on. It doesn't do a whole lot. Ooh, palette change. Guess it's getting dark out. Well, we've made it through the cave. Where am I wonder? Off the map. Alright, I'll give it a long drop down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, we didn't find
Spot where
anything.
someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
What?
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an spot.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Just an infinite supply of banners there, huh? 5 degrees north.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Oh. I'll report the backpack retrieval plan.
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Use meteors to talk to people far away.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but,
Guess I can't get down
when
here.
I think about it.
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Okay. Where the hell are we? And how do we get back? I guess I have to go through here? I don't know. This looks like how you would generally get down. Video game toy. Ah, here we go.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Yep, that looks like they're trying to build a radio. What else we got? Postcard.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's got to be some way to get out of here. I ain't seeing it. I don't even remember how we came in, so I can't exactly backtrack either. How did I get in here? Spent so long looking at Brian's crap, I'm completely turned around. This definitely seems like where I need to go, but am I being dumb and missing something obvious here? I mean, clearly, but what? Because this, I can't go here. Can't climb up this stuff. That's back in there. How did I even get in here? I don't even see the thing I climbed down. Cause didn't I climb and walk for a while? Was it down here? Help, I'm lost. Shit. Ah, yeah, this is what I climbed down. Okay. So I know that's how I got in here and I can't get out that way. So there must be some other way out. It's got to be on the other side of this, doesn't it? Aha.
He made the place pretty comfy too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Report nerdy document.
Dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Note to Ranger, huh?
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
Hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought that I should pretend to lose them. But if you get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Well,
I hope it worked.
those will come in handy.
Asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Yeah, that's how I've been reading a lot of things in this game. They, like, especially Brian seems like he would phrase things like that. All right, that's secure. That'll keep. Cool. Me too, Master Gamer. Me too.
What do you think is in there?
Probably
Probably something that's going to get me killed.
So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know.
Yeah,
I wanna
gotta know.
what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
All right, where are we? Are we going southwest? Will lead us right to back to the cave. Cool. There's a lot of smoke and fog and something going on today. Here we go. Hop over that. And... ooh, this is a box that I must have walked past 10 times. Oh, no, I did open it. Okay. Cave ought to be down here. Is this where I just went? Yep. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is the cave. I'm doubly an idiot. All right, let's get out the flashlight. Back into cave 455, 420, 452. Are they gonna slam the door on me again? It's right when I walked down this, wasn't it? Well, not this time, yet. Going down. And it's just a dead end. No, it keeps going. That'd be funny if you walk to the end, it's just a dead end, and you get back, and someone's, wheeling up the rope, and then they slam the door on you. Ooh, another big drop. How far does this cave go? Down, down.
Shit.
Shit. So they must have fallen down there.
God. Poor kid.
Ryan Goodwin's body. I thought his dad. Shit. Broken climbing gear. Fell out. I guess that's why his dad mysteriously left. He didn't bother to tell anyone that his kid died in a cave. Out of the cave and report the body. But I wanted to get to the bottom of the mystery. That's not the only mystery going on here. You are aware of that, right, game? Man, this cave just goes to the center of the earth. Ah, here, we can have a good look down. Yeah, that's... down right at his body. Well, that actually did look like a dead end for a second there. Huh. Climbed all the way back up. No one tried to lock me in that time at all.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
I'm not sure how we're so positive about that.
How does that...
Like,
What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him.
I'm sure that's what's
What do
going
you
on.
do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Oh, cool. All the things that I actually saved are here.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Well, let's go out in hell and follow this wave receiver.
Pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Well, let's see what we can find. See what there is to be seen. Is this leading me to the same booby-trapped pack? Or the same place where that booby-trapped pack was? No, it's not. Okay. I can't tell what with the literal hell going on all around us. Getting further away. Maybe I didn't want to go in here. Maybe I wanted to go down. Keep going down. Yeah. Where we go?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. A tram? Like a bus? Okay. Slowly getting warmer. Henry, there's a color and my name, and it's telling me to climb this.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
I mean,
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
well, we're gonna see what's in this fucking hatch. Like, teen magazines, list of supplies. Winter needs 1989. 2,000 cans of propane. 2,000 ounces of propane. 1.5 cord backup firewood. 400 pounds food. 3 winter jackets. 3 new blankets. 5 box matches. 25 books. 90 amp hour battery power. Socks. New boots. Duct tape. Try elk skin. Summer weight gain goal. 35 pounds.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Wait, okay, I gotta read all this shit. First Ranger fly fishing at Jay Lake. Rainbows hitting cadflies. Some Mama Grizz on rainy week. Big hike tomorrow. You look out in 2F. Henry is 2F. Saw 2F coming out of cave. D calling for hiker's list. Delay her. Forget. Redirect Delano to pick her up on dual frequency. Here. D and 2F concurrently. Because I'm confused that like this guy is not the guy who was at Watashui Point, right? He has to be. Is he? Get a room, reminder, scout migration due to fire, fucked up, do not want to leave, hide supplies, suspect conspiracy, funny if not dire, start working on reports, vandalize D's tower, try to make a recording site, university research site, move pit against each other. So that was an actual university research site that the people who work here are not aware of, and that the people who are supposed to be there aren't there for some reason, that this guy broke into and installed advanced equipment and typed up reports monitoring us to freak us out, to hide. Stakes will be high. No one will believe B was happy. Make them less believable. They heard me. Fully believe there is a program. Reports final. Make sure they find them. Recorded call. I crumpled those up. Interesting. Sleeping bag from the teens. So this guy was the one who attacked the teens, huh?
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll take that first edition Wizards and Wyverns. All right. Head north to Thoroughfare. Look out for evacuation. I ain't head north from here, but... Well, I guess we solved the mystery. That was kind of disappointing, but let's see what else we got. Yeah, because he made me climb up here to show me his hidden base. All right. So we are just heading north. North.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But what? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee? that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey,
They're gonna
no, there's one more.
evacuate
Yes,
her
yeah,
and
yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second.
they're gonna evacuate her and leave me behind, aren't
They're
they?
here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about something? I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Aw, we're never gonna get to meet her, huh? Yeah, north is still this way. There's wires. It's awful quiet for having such a big forest fire raging literally all around us. Alright, well, we'll make it there eventually. Whoops. Make it there faster if I stick to going north. What do we have here? Old cabin. Well, I'd love to tell Delilah about that, but she's gone. Ah, yes, I've veered off the track here. Yep, we're going the right direction now. Looks like a rocky cliff. This is a dead end. That is a dead end. That is a floating tree. Wow. I thought they were very careful about that kind of thing in this game. Oh, we do manage to find this firebox. Chock full of pine cones. All right. Let's look at the map one more time. We're slightly off the path that we need to be on. getting more lost? I bet I have to climb up that thing again. Alright. I mean, I hope this is the right way. Yeah, okay. Nope, now I'm off the path again. There's somewhere over here that I could go, right? Like, right where I'm going. Let's keep this thing with the damn compass up. Double check. Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's this drop. And then we continue north. Thoroughfare this way. I guess.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Well, she really left us, huh? This is what you call a thoroughfare, huh? Have a good time. Delilah's got a way cooler watchtower than we did.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
It's better than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
A piece of shit.
Well, there you go.
Although I think there's a raccoon living in yours.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right.
All right.
Sure. Maybe.
Move to Santa Fe.
Move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even
Sorry, I
recognize me, Delilah.
don't know what to say about all this. It's
You don't know what it's like.
getting harsh on the story.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Oh, she stole the pork pond design.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Goodbye, Delilah.
I mean it. Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Bye, Hank.
Oh, I guess there is a helicopter. I hear it. I do not see it. Ah, there we go. Rescue helicopter. Go home. Well, I guess that's that. Achievement unlocked, Firewatch. Video game by Campo Santo. Well, I was hoping that this would last a little bit longer, but I guess we finished quick here. So watch the credits for a little while. I think they're not that long, considering it was a very small team that made this game. So, what do we have coming up this week on Schmuckco? Tomorrow, starting around noon, we've got Non-Committal Tuesdays, and I believe it's going to be Zach and Malcolm. I'm not sure what they're playing, but it'll be fun. Starting around noon, yeah. So then on Wednesdays, we've got, I believe it's still being called Partners in Crime, but Alan is not going to be on it. It's going to be just Jordana. Or possibly Jordana and Gabrielle. I haven't actually been told. She's going to be playing some games by herself as Alan is away studying. And then on Thursday, starting at noon, we've got Strong Female Character, where Gabrielle is going to be playing more Sims 4. So check that out. She's been building all kinds of cool stuff with all the latest stuff packs and stuff they were just doing in the last couple of weeks, building the Addams family and I believe a mansion for them to go in and all that kind of stuff. Concept art, this is shit. And then once again on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, I will be back with Zach, and we're going to be playing some games we've never played before. I don't actually know what game. Oh no, I do know a game. We're gonna be finishing up Urban Empire and maybe starting another playthrough. I'm not sure. We're pretty close to the end of that one, so we definitely have to have a plan B. And then on Friday, again at noon, we've got the Explorers Club with Brad, and he's gonna be continuing his playthrough of the Uncharted series. So stick around for that, and I will see you next week. Wow, I timed that perfectly. Ha ha ha!